There's something about you. They used to call me unaware, and I'm holding on to the final breath of air. I used to hang our pictures up by the bed where you used to lie, with all those words you chose to say goodbye. Yeah, it's closer than I've ever been, about your miles away. It's like a love from 17 to the end of days. If you just give me your hand, I'll lead the way. So won't you stay? I stopped playing that same song about the hope you lost back in the suburbs. When you felt that time stay fast, you surround yourself and sights and music just to run away from your shadow. Soon as I let a light, you disappeared into the night. Yeah, yeah. It's closer than I've ever been, about your miles away. It's like a love from 17 to the end of days. If you just give me your hand, I'll lead the way. So won't you stay?
good note this week. I passed my final driving test this morning. Button heart, button heart.
Boom! Good shit, mate. Alright. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy, I don't know what day it is. Keb, 3 glorious months. Thank you so much, mate. 3 of the finest, most beautiful months. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much for that. Bongalong, thank you for the 5 months and congrats on passing your driving test, dude. I don't know if you got a car and shit yet, but there's going to be a huge sense of freedom that's going to appear now, and it's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much for the resub. Ricky J, during the intro for 3 years of being subbed to the channel. Ricky J, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Moonvale, 9 glorious months. Thank you so damn much. I appreciate it.
Twitch baby button hype.
That is a Twitch baby Moonvale. What are you going to call it? Thank you very much for the 9 months. Digital Vortex, 23 month-a-roonies, mate. I don't know if you're still here, subbing during the intro. Thank you very much, man. Almost 2 years. That's a long time. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Rage. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you. But I just noticed something. You do know as a Twitch partner you can get given a free tier 3 sub to your stream element spot, etc. I noticed Kiri's only level 2, which means someone is paying for it. Hope not you. No, I know I get free subs. Cable Chill is actually a person. Like, she's half person, half bot. She's actually a person who watches the stream. She is not just a bot. Alright, there we go. There we go. However, I mean, that's actually true, Cherry, yeah. Maybe not 50-50, maybe like 90-10, but still. You're in lucky sleep mode, but you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, at least. Okay. Let me talk about a few things. So, first of all, we're going to try to make this week a big week for streaming. We're going to try and make it a big week for streaming. I don't think 10-hour streams are going to return, like I've already said before, at least this month. We'll have to restart and do it some other time. Unfortunately, the situation regarding my granddad appears to be getting worse rather than better at the moment. So those definitely won't be happening because I just have to be there for him and to support him and stuff. Because he's been having falls and stuff now, and you know, my nan can't get him up if he falls over. So if I have to, if I get a phone call that he's fallen over, I have to go, and I'm gonna have to go and help her get him back up. All right, so there's that. So that's kind of a bit of an update with that. Hopefully, though, we're going to try and do at least a full normal week of streams without having many days off. Hopefully just having the one Thursday off like we usually do. And we can get some normal streams in there. Alright? That is hopefully the plan. Do I know who Block is? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I completed Race for Life Saturday and made it up north yesterday. Oh, nice, Georgie. Congratulations. That's fucking dope. That's dope. So yeah, that if anything happens and I have to rush off, then I have to rush off. But we're gonna try to do a nice full week of streams, right? We're gonna try to do that. To Blanca, coming on in. 2 whole years. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Take care button. You've got my support.
Thank you very much to Blanca. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I'm quite lucky in a way that I do the job that I do, and I'm very blessed to be able to do that. Because if I didn't, then life would be a lot more difficult for my grandma. So that's that works out a bit better, really, because you know, if there's any issues, I can just run around there and help her out. So And she doesn't live very far away. So, I guess that is a good thing. Anyway, more hardcore today. Let's say hello to everyone. Wait, Matt hit 100k again. Did he? Hold on a second. Oh, not quite. Only 100 away. Only 100 away, Matt. Ooh. Bearing down on it. Thank you, Georgie. I'm glad you think so. Chat, we're going to say hello to everyone. If you guys are out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. We shall welcome everyone to the stream. Starting off with Chaz and Vet. Good morning to you, mate. Wendy, good to see you. Blame Soren, Zakona, Arouse, good to see you. Rachel, Angel, Jedamu, MKO, good to see you. Ricky J. Smaddle, good to see you. Aval, good to see you. Mert, good morning. Oh, did you catch anything, by the way, Matt, on your fishing stream? Obviously I didn't get to watch, but did you catch anything? Random, good to see you, mate. Cesar, Moonvale, Shredded, Brixie, Mr. K, Panda, Marv, good to see you. Buttercup, fucking Gunny. Paige, good to see you. Miss Boyle, what up? Mark, how you doing, mate? Geofield, Zombie. Barrel, good to see you. Cooper, Remy. Death Biscuit, Sense, Fissy, good to see you. DJ Techno, Anchovy. Kanga Crow, good to see you. Toolpool. Dumb, good to see you. Dumb Bazaras, Gaming Beard. One Bob, good to see you. Rebel, Man U, good to see you. KFC. Plum Cooper, good to see you guys. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey Sour, good to see you. Now I lost a couple, which sucks. One was not my fault, one was my fault. What did you do, Matt? What did you do? And when you say you lost a couple, do you mean like you had a run and just didn't set the hook? Or do you mean you had it on and it came off? I don't remember if your syndicate is the no fish under £10 lake or not. Good to have you back, Scottle. Good to have you back, mate. Okie doke. So, we have a bunch of shulker boxes on us. We don't have any fireworks. We're going to have to rectify that. Our shovel's nearly dead. What the hell were we doing? If I remember correct, we restocked our gravel and sand. And the stadium, I don't know if we finished it, but it was on the last row or the last tier. Yes. Okay, I see it. So we didn't finish it. So we need a little bit more glass because I believe we got up to... Oh, wow. We actually got further than I thought. We got around here. Okay. So plan of action today. We're going to finish the walls of the stadium. And we're going to start on the interior of it. That is the plan of the day, I think. That is the plan-a-rooney. This is the bone dome, man. It is. First of all, though, let me get some more fireworks. One had a run and lost the hook. Second, I left the clutch off when I noticed. I set it, the line shut off. I was not attention to the fish. Must have pulled away despite the hook. Shit. That's a bit shit. Did the one you have on feel very good? Like, did it feel a good size? Warbringer, 38 centuries, man. That's a lot of centuries to be subbed.
Buttonson still going button tox sip.
So mad you left the clutch off. That's a rookie mistake, man. It's a rookie mistake. But we live and learn, and I'm sure you'll have it out again. I think that's a good size. Yeah, there was probably about £20, man. You lost it. That's like, don't tell me that, Button. Hey Don, how you doing, mate? Could have been a 25. A little story for you though, Matt. A friend of mine that lives on my street, he goes fishing a lot, and he was fishing about 30 minutes up the road, near where we were, but at a different place. And he had a 99-pound catfish on. Was playing it for about half an hour. Got it right to the bank. It snapped him off. But then it got tangled in his friend's lines. His friend had 3 rods out, and it got tangled in those. So he jumped in the water, untangled it, landed it, and got to weigh it and everything like that. Yeah. And it was a £99 catfish. But he said he's not counting it because it technically came off. But it was fucking enormous. It was a horrible thing. An absolutely horrible thing. I told him, fuck that. I would have counted it, mate. I don't care. I wouldn't have told anyone. I wouldn't have told anyone. It's like, no, I can't count it. I didn't technically land it. Hi, Amy. How you doing, mate? Yeah, that is commitment. Literally, fully clothed, just chucked his phone out his pocket, just jumped in. I was on the small lake and there's a 38 in there. Ooh, very nice. Okay, let me start off then with getting the glass, which will also repair this shovel. Let's get this stadium done. Ah, you gotta respect the commitment. You do have to respect the commitment. God, I just can't imagine grabbing a fucking £99 catfish. Yeah, literally, just grabbing that shit by the fucking mouth and dragging it out of the lake. Like, that's £99 is enormous. I don't even know how he did that. Kristen!
13 months.
Tier 3 out of your
cool,
mind!
button, love, button,
13 months. That is such a long time, Kristen. That is such a long time. Thank you very much. Tier 3 out of your wonderful mind. Thank you, thank you. Penny! Also, tier 3 out of his mind. Dear Lord. Oh, shit. Penny, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it as always. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you very much. Is that supposed to be a stadium? It will be a stadium. So what you're saying isn't counting netting fish off the surface as a fish? No, because that is a fish, man. That's netting it, because I never got in the water. I simply landed it from the bank. I must admit, I do miss fishing a lot. I miss fishing a hell of a lot, but at the moment, I can't go just because of everything that's going on. It's too sad for me to go at the moment. I will go again at some point, obviously, but at the moment, it's too sad of a thing to do. Oh, for God's sake, button. There we go. Well, we'll get back on the bank soon enough. We'll be back on the bank soon enough. I'm hoping, once my granddad has his radiotherapy on his knee and back so he can move around a little bit more, I'm hoping I can take him fishing. You know. Hopefully a couple more times. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I know he'd like that, so I'm hoping that'll work out. As, that would be brilliant. But we shall see. Oh, we actually have a load of glass in here. How much more do I have to do? Only a couple more sections. Interesting. Do I have a favourite movie? Ah, dude, it's got to be Disney Cars, man. Level 145 just from trading? Hell yeah, man. Telling you want XP. This is the way to do it. This is the way to go. But, like, there's not really anything else that I need to use XP on, because I have everything else. I mean, we'll have to enchant, like, a trident and stuff, which will bring it down a bit, but for the most part, it should just continue to go up. Hey, Gydos, how you doing, mate? Alright, give me this. Much love from Sydney, Australia. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Casual. I appreciate it, man. Hey, baby. Alright, let's go to these. But yeah, hopefully, Matt, I shall get back to fishing with you again soon. That would be great. You should make a better creeper farm. I mean, we don't have a creeper farm, so we will make one at some point. Alright. Yeah, we will make one at some point. And we'll probably do the TNT thing again because that was good. Is it end of the season next month? Kind of, but the season never really ends. It's end of like peak season. It never really ends. You can fish whatever you like, but it's the end of when you'll catch like the most fish. Hey, Two Pumps, how you doing, mate? Repair your bow. Oh, true. Yeah, that will also eat some levels. Crew farm back in season 1 was astonishing to look at. Yeah, we're going to do it bigger and better this time, man. We're going to do it bigger and better. Good, how you doing? I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright, man. Well, you had one in your world tour. Why do you not have one now? This is a different world, mate. This is season 2. Unfortunately, we lost season 1 in a tragic gold farm accident. Could do a gas farm? Yeah, but to do a gas farm, you kind of have to do them on the roof. And I don't like going on the roof of the nether. The roof of the nether, to me, is a bit... what's the word for it? Kind of cheaty. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Oh, shit! It's a new week! I just realized the bit leaderboard has reset. And the bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to literally everybody. It is a new week. Gerald's reign of terror is over. It is over. And a new king shall reign. Or queen. And Tiki! The sides. Jesus. Tiki decides that it's going to be them. Tiki, enjoy your gold medal. Enjoy it. Reigning as king. Or queen. I believe queen. Of the bit leaderboard. Asserting dominance. Tiki, thank you very much. I believe, madam. I could be wrong. I felt like you told me you had a boyfriend before. But enjoy your number 1 spot. Thank you very much.
And his name is Matrixon!
Billy! Holy fucking shit! Dethroning! Poor old Tiki. Thank you very much, Billy. Much appreciated, mate. Coming in with a 1,500 biddies. Thank you very much, my man. We shall get you on the green list and get you a green sign in the monument. Thank you so much, Billy. Appreciate it a lot, mate. And getting your 5k bit badge. Thank you very much, dude. We got you on the list. We're gonna get you a sign in the stadium when it's finished. What's the green list? If you type !! monument in chat, there's different tiers of like signs that are gonna go in the stadium for different levels of support. So 1,500 bits or 3 gifted subs is a green sign. 5,000 bits or 10 gifted subs is a glowing blue sign. 10,000 bits or 20 subs is either going to be a glowing red sign or a suit of armor or something like that. Or like a banner or something like that. We haven't quite figured that out, but it's going to be something bigger, obviously. And then 100,000 bits would be a golden, some sort of giant banner, I assume. Some sort of giant banner in your honor. I don't know. I haven't figured that much out yet. We'll just cover it in like glowing gold signs. If I do red, will I build you a hobbit hole? I mean, I don't really know what a hobbit hole looks like. Hold on, I shall Google. Allow me to educate myself. A hobbit hole. Oh, it's literally just a tiny little hole in the side of a hill. I mean, I could put it like there. I could put a little hobbit hole there. And then you'd be under the floor of the whole stadium. Ha! Yeah, okay, deal. I'll put your hobbit hole there on the side of that little hill. But know that it will probably be covered up by the floor. However, you will live under there immortal. Forever. Unknown to anybody. But both you and I and everybody here currently will know that it's there. No, I've never watched Lord of the Rings. It's something I've been meaning to do. I've just never had the time. I was just thinking about how you're in the first 10 of streamers I followed. When I got into Twitch in the first 5 of the channel I subbed to. Aw, thank you so much, Tiki. And you're still here. For some unknown reason. You're still here. Immortal forever, never to be remembered nor forgotten. Well, no, you would be remembered. You'd be remembered by everybody here, because we'd all know that you're there. But you would also never be forgotten. You would simply remain in secret. No, I've never watched Lord of the Rings, man. It's something that I've been meaning to do for a long time, and I've just never had the time. I will do at some point. I'll probably kick myself for not watching it sooner. Hidden away and not disturbed. Jesus, that sounds like a pretty good life to me. You also never watched it? Yeah. I will do eventually. Eventually. I can't get rid of this little tickly cough that I've got going on at the moment. I don't know how it's still there. I've had it for like fucking ages now. I've literally had it like 2 weeks. It will not go away. It just continues to be a tickly little cough. And it's so annoying. Alright, last section. Hopefully we've got enough. Your arm hurts from the vaccine? Yeah, you'll be alright, Wendy. You'll be alright. You're a trooper. It's only a little bit of an arm ache. You're alright. What part of the UK am I from? I'm from Cambridgeshire. Yeah, I'm from Cambridgeshire, man. Even the second one was fine for me. The worst that happened to me is I slept 12 hours for 2 nights after that. 12 hours each. I slept 24 hours in 2 days. And my arm hurt and I had a small headache. That's like it. Alice! Good morning! Breaking news, PC is set up. About time, Alice. About damn time. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Okay. Watch The Hobbit first before you watch Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get around to it. To be honest, there's so many things and series that I need to watch that I'm behind on. The shambles part's the Ethernet cable that runs through your whole house. Yeah, that's alright. You just fucking tuck it against the wall. Bit of blue tack. Bosh. Job done. Well, if you really want to get fancy, you can run it under the carpet, which is what I've done. Underneath my house... Oh, fuck it up. Underneath the carpet and the floor of my house is fucking... There's probably more cables than there is going to NASA. I've had the carpet up so many times running cables all under that. Just snap it to me, it's horrendous. Yeah, please do. Please do. Go to Bingo today. If I win, I'm coming back for my Hobbit hole. Alright, man, we'll see. I mean, the offer's there. Could you be in the monument? Exclamation mark monument's how to get in it, mate. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have... No, we're not gonna have enough glass to finish this. Bollocks. You subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you, mate. I'm hoping when my life kind of settles down a bit, we can get posting over there. Because I do want to post over it on YouTube consistently. I do want to do that. Yeah, there's no way we're making it to the end. Rip. What are we building? We're building a giant stadium, man. Oh, we weren't far away. We're building a giant stadium as a bit of an extra thank you to all the guys who have supported the show over the past, well, since we started the world. So we're kind of going to put everybody in there to be immortal forever in the stadium. Yeah, well, they will just live forever, man. It'll be dope. Alright, give me a few more of these. Oh, it's no longer filling up. We've emptied all the hoppers now. Hey, about time. About damn time. Come on, button. Wake up. Oh, you got a green one, I believe, Georgie. Alright, you. Give me 48 and give me 64. Alright, so that and that. What? Oh. My bad. Perfect. I've enjoyed watching this since you started this world. Done some amazing work. Oh, thank you, mate. Well, hopefully, by the time it's all finished, you know, maybe 6 months to a year down the line, it'll be even better. Hopefully. Dragon Lady! 5 beautiful months. Thank you so much. Nearly half a year.
5 months of button heart.
5 months. It's a long time. It's a very long time. Alright. Okay, we need a buttload of concrete now, because we've got to put a little lip on the top, just to kind of like cone it off. And then it's done. And then I'm going to need to get... Oh, we're going to have to get sea lanterns as well, because we've got to light the outer edge of it. No, Billy, the rule is that we don't mention viewer count. It's nothing to do with making a joke about 69. We don't talk about viewer count here. I don't want to, though. So I do ask that is not mentioned. It's nothing to do with the 69 thing. Jesus Christ. Have you seen this stream? We make dumb little immature jokes like that all the time. Okay, this one's empty. We don't need that. Guess I can squeeze one more stack in this. Beautiful. No doubt it'll be 100 times better. Always thinking of new things to build. Well, the good news is we got chat. And chat, even though they're a bunch of trolls, are very good at giving ideas and suggestions. Which we can then take and merge and make bigger and better ones, you know? No, Billy, no. The point is, you still mentioned viewer count. Just wondering what your inspiration for making these long-term hardcore worlds without burnout or lack of motivation. Well, that's the thing. It's kind of a case of... I know... like how fucking cool a world will be if you play it for a long period of time and you build up some cool stuff. The problem is, like you say, not getting burnt out and stuff like that. So for me, it's kind of a case of, I know the world will look dope as fuck in like a year or two. We may as well, in that case, build some big cool projects based around whatever it is we're building, like farms or whatever. As we got plenty of time. Do you know what I mean? Alright. So that's kind of why. Because at the end of the day, I tell myself there's no rush. If a project gets a little bit tedious, I just say there's no rush. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. I just tell myself there's no rush. And we just take our time and we build cool shit. If that kind of answers your question. I need to join the SMP. This is single player, mate. You can't join this world, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Hey there, Harry. How you doing, mate? Take care, Billy. Thank you for the 1,500 bits again, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Should build a huge ender dragon in the sky. I mean, I considered doing that on my little end island. The problem is I don't want to overpower it. I feel like you can overdo builds, so you got to be careful with that. I'd like to sneak into your world and build a giant pig structure. A giant tribute to Pig. I mean, Pig is legendary. He is. He is. I still haven't met Pig, and it makes me really sad. He is, after all, my son, and I haven't met him. I have not met him. Well, that's a new rules for buttons. Sorry, chap. As and when they're appropriate, yeah. I don't want to just flood it with just a bunch of rewards. You know, we like to keep the most important rewards. Morning, Lamp. How you doing, mate? We like to keep the most important rewards here. As you can see. No, I haven't gone fishing lately, mate. No. Yeah, with everything going on in my world at the moment, I haven't wanted to go. It'll be too sad for me to go at the moment. Heck! 9 months! Thank you so much, mate. That is a Twitch, baby. Oh! That is a Twitch, baby.
9
mate.
months. Woo, hope you've been well, Button.
I've been alright, dude. I'm alive. You know, we're plodding along. Thank you very much for the 9 glorious months. That's a long ass time, dude. That was a long ass time. That is a long ass time. Oh dear, I got an itch on my arm, but I need to keep placing these. Oh god. Ugh. Using my left hand to hold the mouse down. Morning, Aaron. Good morning. How are you? Aaron, are you working today? How is nothing important? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, and today's a shit mood day. Oh, is it? Is it a shit mood day? You'll be alright, Aaron. You got this. But I just finished my Iron Farm build and sent a photo in Discord. Alright, hold on, Penny. We'll take a gander, man. Oh, dude, that's kind of sick, man. Actually, that's cool as fuck. Hey, check it out, chat. That was something similar to what we were going to do in Season 1. I just never did build the Iron Golems because I couldn't be bothered. They look sick, dude. They look sick. Good shit, Penny. Good shit, mate. A lot of terracotta and concrete. Oh, I bet. Worth it though, because it looks cool as fuck. And that's like why, you know, we build big, cool shit. Because when it's finished, you kind of stand back and go, nice. Do you know what I mean? So, Buzz, for this, just said when I need to go up and see if it's all updating. You need to, Alice. You do. I mean, Aaron... Actually, never mind. Aaron is quite good at Siege. I was going to be mean, but then I was like, she's in a shit mood. Actually, I'll be nice. See? I'm a nice person like that, Aaron. I haven't played a huge amount of Siege, to be honest, Alice. I've played a little bit here and there, but I haven't played a huge amount, but... You don't lose it, Alice. You don't lose it. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what a propaganda is? It's when a British person takes a good look at something. Get out of here, man! And then I suddenly just became really angry. Why are you angry, Aaron? What are you angry at? Do we need to have a chat? Do we need to have a chat, Aaron? I think we need to have a chat. It's not good, Alice. You need to get back on your A game again, alright? It's not good. You know. Do I? Wait, message me. Baker! Thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Taking that number 3 spot on the leaderboard. Thank you very much, man. Alright, so we'll add probably two rings along the top here. In old Bone Dome style. And then we're going to need to get sea lanterns, and then the walls are done. No, it's petty. No! Erin, message me right now. You have to. It's the rules. It's the rules. You practice that? I hope so, Alice. I need you back in peak form. We're good. How high is this thing going to be? This is it. We're going to add two little rings around the edges to kind of make it pop a little bit more, give it a little more depth. And then that's it. This is as high as it's going. Hey, no worries, Remy. I hope your headache subsides. You messaged me. Okay, I'll have a look. I got to get rid of all the... I got to go get a bunch of sea lanterns as well, chat. I got to do that. To find a Ubisoft login. Oh, I thought you were struggling to actually log in. I was going to say, the Ubisoft login servers have been shit recently. Have you ever considered doing a not hardcore let's play? I have, but that's just... I get so bored, man, playing survival. There's nothing to, like... There's no risk. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're just playing, like, oh, if I die or whatever, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of the similar thing to using totems. Like, it's not... There's no risk. It just kind of defeats the point. You know what I mean? Like, the funness, that's a word. The funness for me is, me going around building crazy shit like this and knowing if I die, it's gone. Like, that's fun to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, a regular world. Yeah, a regular world just doesn't excite me, anyway. Okay, hold on, Aaron. Let me read your message. Oh, it's got to update. Oh, Alice, is this the video of your internet cable? I mean, it's perfect. I don't see a problem, Alice. I don't see a problem. Aaron, for God's sake. We shall have a chat later on. We shall have a chat later on. And all will be explained. Oh dear. I wish I could explain to you I'm fuming. Why? Don't be fuming. Relax. It's chill. That's funny. That is funny. I did have a suspicion it might be that. We'll deal with it, alright? It's calm. I don't think I'm going to have enough to go around the edge here, chap. I also realised there was a load more concrete pattern here that I just didn't do. Yeah, I'll be on later on tonight, Aaron. Maybe like... Oh, it won't be for very long, though. It won't be for very long. When will I be on? Maybe like 7, 8 o'clock time. And even then, it'll only be for about an hour. So if I can catch you in that kind of time frame, then I'll explain. We'll have a chat. I just realized I get paid in 8 days. I feel like I'm being paid. I feel like you're being paid for nothing right now. Why? Have you not been working, Alice? Have you not been working? Tips on getting a perfect circle in survival? Plots.com or whatever it is. .co.uk. The hardcore grind is great. The hardcore grind is great, but I feel like there's just no point when you're too OP to be killed. Well, that's kind of why I don't use totems, because I can still die at any point. Like, and having an elytra on, like I do, all of the time, is a huge risk. Like, it only takes one creeper to blow up in the wrong place, and that's it. End of the world. And we've had that happen multiple times where it's come very close to ending the world. So, there is still an element of risk, and that, like I say, is why I don't carry totems, because then I feel there is no risk, do you know what I mean? Like, the only way you'll die, if you have a totem, really, is if you fall into the void. Because it won't save you. But, I mean, that's just not going to happen, is it? Yeah, entity crabbing's a legit thing, which is kind of how we lost the last world. Nothing's ready yet. No office, no team, nothing. Working from home, which has been a grand total of nothing so far. I mean, I'm struggling to see the problem, Alice. If I was in your position, I would be loading up Siege. If I ain't got no work to do, fuck that. I'm loading up Siege. You know? Have I had a near death in this world? Oh, we've had a few. Actually, yeah, that one's a good example of when a creeper blew up. Rakomi coming on in with a tier 1. Thank you so much, my man. Much appreciated. Morning, Devon. Thank you very much, Rakomi. Appreciate that a lot, dude. Thank you, thank you. You need to chill, Ariel, okay? Which is what happens 99% of the time. Wait, what happens 99% of the time? Not really. Totems are very broken, but they don't save from everything. Look at Bam, Season 1 world. Ended up from going for a raid farm, pop 2 totems in the process. Okay, well, it's extremely unlikely that you'll die if you carry a totem. It's extremely unlikely. Like, because it renders 99% of things that would normally kill you. Like, it renders most of those not, you know, effective at all. Like a creeper, if it blows up on you, doesn't matter, the totem will pop. If you fall from a high place, doesn't matter, the totem will pop. If you drown, doesn't matter, a totem will pop, and then you'll have all the regen and stuff, which will keep you alive for even longer. Like, you can't really die. You'll do well to die with a totem. That's in some way other than the void. Do you know what I mean? You do know what... Amy, I've had a lot going on, okay? I'm allowed, at the current moment in time, to be slacking a little bit, alright? Well, this week, we're getting back on it. The 6 days, we're ramping back up the hours. Okay? Listen, Amy. Fucking graduates. And then starts getting all lippy. Gets an attitude on her. Getting all lippy now, Amy. Will I make the ground flatter first? No, we're just going to put a layer over the top of the whole thing. Snake. No, not snake. No. Listen, Amy, there's one person that's slacking. Okay? We both know who that is. Alright? Hi, I just want to remind you that I love you. Chelsea, I love you more. I always have and I always will. Okay? And you are the best. And chat, you don't need to know the reason why, but if you can do me a favor and flood the channel with hearts, for Miss Wizard, also known as Chelsea, who is a very dear friend of mine, who I love a hell of a lot. I would greatly appreciate it. You love me more, but you're not here. I'm not allowed in at the moment, Chelsea, okay? As soon as I'm allowed in, I'll come see you, alright? I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. This is not a drop back. I don't know how that bit goes. Drop out or drop back? This is not a drop back. This is not a drop back. I don't know if it's back or out. I can't remember. But I love you, Chelsea. A hell of a lot. To the moon and back. Have I heard T-Series versus Pews? I mean, you are extremely late to that party. You are extremely late to that party. But that is kind of irrelevant. Because every time you make a new YouTube account in India, it automatically subscribes you to T-Series. So it wasn't really like a fair battle. Do you know what I mean? More than always mad. Oh, does he say drive-by? This is not a drive-by. Is that right? Not true. Oh, it doesn't automatically subscribe to Tuesday. I thought it did. At least that's what I heard. From multiple people. I mean, that doesn't make it right, of course. Alright, we'll do one more. One more lip around the edge, and then that'll do it. And then we gotta whack the sea lanterns in here. Always mad. 5 glorious months.
Are you having a good week?
I'm going into this week positive, man. I'm going into this week positive. Obviously, we've been very, very down recently, but we're lifting our head up. And rather than slumbering away, we're doing something about it. And we're going to make it a productive week. We're going to get a bunch of hours pumped into the stream. We're going to start getting back on track, right? No, that wasn't from Twitch chat either, Trophy. That was on Twitter. And if I remember correctly, it was actually like verified, like big people saying that that was a thing. But I've never heard of it. No, we're getting, what's the word for it? I can't think of the word for it. But we're putting our foot down. Alright. Hey Button, just got here. I know you have plenty going on, but if/when a 10-hour stream's returning. So, at the moment, the situation with my granddad is he is getting worse. He is, recently he's been falling over a lot. And obviously because he lives with my nan is not strong enough to lift him back up. And that's been happening more and more frequently. So, I have to be around in case, well, not only just to help him out in general, but B, if that happens, I need to be able to go around there straight away and get him back up. So, 10-hour streams at the moment are on hold until further notice. I don't think September will carry on. I think what will end up happening is we shall do another month. Maybe, what I'm thinking is we can do potentially the 10 days in October in a row and do like Octember. But I still think that'll be too soon. So I would say it's more likely we'll do like the 12 days of Buttonmas or something like that rather than the 25 days of Buttonmas, and just do 12 10-hour streams or something like that. Something like that. October is the 10th month. Yeah, true. But I don't want to do it too soon. He's supposed to have radiotherapy in the next few weeks, which means that hopefully he'll be able to walk around and be able to move about a lot better than he can at the moment. And then hopefully I won't have to be around as much, you know, on like standby. So, yeah, fingers crossed, man. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. October's actually right though. Yeah, but that's shit. I announced September, and then things happen and I can't do it, and I'm like, oh, don't worry, chat. We're gonna do October, which is 8 days of 8 hours. Haha. That's not really an event, is it? 8 days of 8 hours. That's just like a normal work week. No, I want to do the 10-hour thing. I'm pretty set on that. We had a good rhythm going for those few days of doing it. We're getting a good stride. We're doing it right now. We're getting turning this concrete powder into concrete so we can do a ring. The final ring around the stadium up top. Hey, Canary, good to see you, mate. No, that's no worries, Alpha. You have a good, mate. Let's go to work at the hospital. Have a good day. Oh, you're going to work at the hospital. No worries, mate. Have a good day. All the best. Hope it works out all right, mate. I'll even come back. You're still mining concrete. No, we just finished the whole ring, mate. We just finished the whole ring. We're just grabbing this last little bit that we need for this the last ring. Calm down, Wally. All right, bro. You're panicking, Wally. You're panicking. That's your problem. I can see the problem. Don't panic, sir. I've got this. But you get yourself all worked up. You need to relax. Okay? Yeah, I agree. Fuck cancer. I 100% agree. We're going to do some sort of thing, probably in October sometime. Some sort of charity event and raise money for cancer research. It depends whenever this is all subsided in my life at the moment. But whenever it has all passed, we are going to do some huge fundraising event for that, and I'm excited for it. Alright. Going back to work. Be back on my break. Okay, Aaron. Good luck. Don't be angry, Aaron. Stop being angry. There's nothing to be angry about. Relax. Relax. Have a good day at work. Hey, gaming. How are you, mate? Might need to talk about next month. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do you like when she's angry? Erin, when she's angry, is scary. She's Scottish. You don't want to make a Scottish person angry. Start throwing all kinds of fucking haggis and bagpipes at you and everything like that. You don't want to upset a Scottish person. Shut you have cancer. Oh, dude, Madeline, I'm fucking sorry, man. Hopefully, it's early stages and can be treated. Hopefully. Hopefully, man. She'll beat you and said bagpipes. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware of the bear that I'm poking him. Don't worry. I'm more than aware of the bear that I'm poking. And I shall continue to poke it because it's fun. That's kind of what I do. Unfortunately, my job, if you're friends with me, is I will make fun of you and bully you because it's fun. And I fully expect you to do the same. And Erin, in her case, does absolutely do the same. And it's all in good fun. Chelsea is another very good example of somebody who bullies me a lot. But it's all out of love. You know? You live a dangerous lifestyle? I do. You're right. Yeah, as long as people are alright with it, give them a little poke. See how close you can get to the line before they snap. How far can you push it before they go twang? Do you want to make a new world tour? I probably will on like day 100, man. Most likely. How big is this thing? It's 256 by 256. So it's pretty large. Heh. It's not the only thing that's pretty large. The amount of subs we've had this September is pretty large. You guys have been incredibly generous. Thank you very much. Obviously, that's what I was referring to. You guys have been incredibly generous. We are still somehow over 2,000 unique subs. Only just, but we are. We're at 2,009 subs to the channel. That is considerable. So thank you all very much. We're 12 what from 2021. We're 12 subs away from 2021. That's very true. It's very true. So if you got Twitch Prime, want to help us towards 2021? Barton is underrated. Well, thank you, man. I'm glad you think so. I guess that's a compliment, right? Da 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 do. Twitch Prime doesn't work in India? Yeah, that is a bit shit. I remember someone saying that the other day. That is a little bit shit. What's that, like 1.3 billion Twitch Prime subs wasted because it's not a thing in India? Isn't that India's population 1.3 billion? Or is it 1.6 billion? Not 1.6 billion. Oh, it is 1.3 billion. 1.3 billion Prime subs, man. You got your COVID vaccine today? You're super tired? It's understandable, man. That's understandable. Gotta keep powering forward, though, man. I gotta have my flu one soon as well. I got a text about that. I gotta book that for October. I gotta go get stabbed and so flu doesn't kill me off. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, you done a COVID test, Amy? Why, have you got it? Hey, Dakota, how you doing, mate? Chameleon for 2 glorious months. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, my dude. Use a damn mask. I mean, that is very true. I mean, we don't have to in the UK anymore, but I still do in, like, crowded areas. Like shopping centres and stuff like that. Oh, you not been feeling well? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, hopefully you haven't got it, Amy. Remember, though, Amy, you are old, so if you have got it, that's probably the end of you. That is the end of Amy, as we know. Nearly 23, Amy. You are finished. She's like, raw. Get your results tomorrow? Yeah. I don't know how I've avoided COVID. I really don't. Like, I've had multiple texts saying that I've been in close contact with somebody who's had it, and I've been fine. I've had friends I hang out with every day who have been in contact with people that have had it, or someone at their work's got it, and then they've been alright, and then I've been alright. Or, like, their family members got it in their house, and then they haven't got it, and I've avoided it again. Like, it's kind of mad. Touch wood, it stays that way. I really don't, Trophy. I'm all over the place now. I'm basically never at home. I hate being at home now. I don't know what's happened to me. You don't have to mask up indoors in England anymore? We still do it in Scotland. No, we haven't had to. We haven't had to do that for a few months now. Since. Wait, when did all restrictions get dropped in the UK? Was it end of July? I am like a little social butterfly now. I love going out and hanging out with people. It's great. And, I've been discovering the wonderful world and learning the art of how to get many, many free pints when you're at the pub. Which I think is a very important skill to have. All through the wonderful game known as Spoof. It's a fun game, man. Behind me? What's behind me? Oh yeah, we're nearly at the end. We're nearly there, man. Well observed. You can't beat a game of Spoof. How many more layers? This is the last one. This is literally the last one and then it's done. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's a game called Spoof, which is a very easy game to play. It's a very fun game to play, actually, as well. Especially if you like a little bit of risk. And you can play it with as many people as you like. The more people, actually, the more dangerous, but also could be potentially the easier for you. The easier it is. So, essentially, the way the game works, and you can play this with your friends if you want, is you take 3 coins. Every person that's playing, you can have as many people as you want. You can have 2 people, or you can have 100 people, right? In this example, just to keep it simple, we'll say there's 2 people playing, right? So each person has 3 coins in their hand, right? So there's a total of 6 coins in play, right? And then obviously if you had 10 people playing, there's 30 coins. You put your hands behind your back and you choose how many coins you want to put in your hand. You then display your hand in a fist, put it on the table, as does the other person. And you have to guess how many coins are on the table. So if there's 2 people playing, it could be none, or it could be up to 6. And if you get it right, then it's 1-0 to you. And you play best of 3 or best of 5 if there's 2 of you. And whoever loses buys the round. And it's that easy. And you can play it if you've got a group of 4 or 5 of you. And then obviously the total amount of coins would be 15 coins on the table. And you guess a number between 0 and 15. If you get it right, you're out. And you go all the way down to the last person until somebody buys the round. What if you're both wrong? Well, if you're both wrong, no one gets a point and you go again. It's a very fun game to play. It's a very fun game to play. And it's quite commonly played at my local pub. I don't know why I did that, because oh no, that is what I need. No, never mind, that's what I need. It's quite often played at my local pub. And yeah, it's good. It's good fun. And I would recommend it if you want a fun little game to play. If you like a bit of a bet for a round, it's good fun. The George. How many pubs in the UK are called the George? There's probably a million. There's probably a million. How'd you get 2 dragon heads? We've found multiple end cities. Hey, Trusty. Yeah, there's probably thousands of pubs called the George or like the Bull or something like that. We only need a little bit more here. I think we're only going to need maybe like a stack. So pretty. Darcy, come away from that mirror. Get over here. Come over to your computer. Come on. Come away from the mirror. Hey. Is this hardcore? Hell yeah, man. There's 2 stacks will probably do it. The Royal is in every town in Australia. The Royal. There are only pubs called Royal. I know, like, there'll be like the Royal something. There's quite a lot of those about. The Royal. Yeah, I don't know. I got the Regal. That's a Wetherspoons in Cambridge. There's 227 pubs. Wait, what? Called what? I heard they stopped doing music at the Regal. Wetherspoons never play music, do they? Oh, called the George. Oh, yeah, but I guarantee there's more than that called, like... I don't know. Not just the George. Maybe have, like, a little something tagged on the end of it. They did that? Oh, did they? To be fair, I'm usually too pissed to know. Too pissed to notice. Alright, there we go. And now all we need is a shit ton of sea lanterns, shit. And the back was a dance floor. What, in the Regal? Was there? I know the smoking area is out back. I don't. Well, to be fair, I've not gone out. I've never gone out there. I don't know if there's a dance floor out there as well. There are 48,000 pubs in the UK. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, there's a map of them. Just look up. Map of all pubs in the UK. There it is. Whoops. There it is. There's a map of every pub in the UK. Right there. We have a couple. We do have a couple. And we love it. We need touring them all. I mean, there's 48,000 of them. There's 48,000 pints to be had. It's a lot of pints. It's a lot of pints. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video. Oh, what was her name? She was called like Amanda or something like that. She was an American that moved to the UK. And she's like, things that surprised me. She did a video, things that surprised her when she moved here. And one of her points was how much British people can drink. She's like, if you're an American coming over here, don't try and keep up with them because you won't be able to. Well, that just says it all. When someone else comes over and they're like, fuck it hell, you drink a lot over here. Like, yes. Yes, we do. What do I need, chat? Sea lanterns. British genetics, man. Literally. We are designed for this kind of thing. We're going to need a shit ton of these. I'm actually going to go and get... I just shit myself. I thought OBS disconnected. I'm going to go and get a few shulker boxes of these. $48,000 pubs at 5 pints a day. That's only 9,600 days, which is 27 years. It'll take you 27 years having 5 pints. Your liver would be fucked. Like, you'd actually die of liver failure. Like, which, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not really my thing, that, you know. I know, we'll see how many we can get here. Become Scottish. Yeah, but not Erin, though. Like, Erin, she's Scottish. She can't drink for it, like, for shit. She had, like, half a pitcher that lasted her 3 hours, and she was pissed. Like, it's... Says a lot, really, doesn't it? Where did your project come up to? What do you mean, where does my project come up to? We need to go get sea lanterns, chat. Where does my project come up to? I don't know what you mean, man. Okay. I mean, if I started drinking in every pub for my 18th birthday, I would have been almost finished. What, 5 pints a day? Yeah, probably. Guardian Farm. This way. Chat, I fucking love this tunnel we did. It was a bit of a bitch to make, but it came out so cool. I love the roof. Oh. Devin, are you being mean to me again? That's a shock to no one. Feels bad, man. I haven't seen you since, Amy. No, I need a full update. I need all the pictures. I need a full update. I need everything. Yeah, they were, Lamp. Came out pretty cool, though. Oh, actually, there's our crafting tables. We're going to have to do this, like, here. Okay, so it's 5 of these to the 4 of these. So if I remove 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lots. And we do the same. 1, 2, sorry, that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. But that'll do us. Let's get going. I'm not even close to those. Why would it pick those up? There we go. Weird. Okay. What? Yura-ba-da-dee-dee. Boom. That's one full. Nice. Hey BC, how you doing, mate? Have you considered emptying out your inventory? No, that's what an efficient, smart person would do. Hey Gamer Clips, hey Dominator, how are you guys? I mean, obviously you were laughing at me. Devin, you are probably the meanest person I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's a lot. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll. Cool. Dump those in there. Your best mate's asleep behind you. What, Charlie, man? I love Charlie. He's a good dog. He's a very good dog. Like, how have I picked that up before I've picked these up? That makes no sense. Done it again. I'm literally closer to these. How is that a thing? Welcome to Minecraft. There's another load. Maddie, get out of here. Get out of here. How you doing, Hans? Good to see you. But I literally was laughing at what Imp said about drinking 5 pints a day. I haven't said anything mean in a long time. Okay. I mean, to be fair, you've been nicer. You have been nicer. Is it dropped order? Is that actually how it works, Imp? I didn't think that was how it worked. Maddie, I love you. How are you? It's good to see you, as always. Waves with the 200 biddies. Talk to me, mate. Out to me.
Good afternoon, Button and chat. It's your creepy Uncle Brian with another terrible Punday Monday.
Oh, great.
I've heard that Shania Twain has been boasting online about her new Subaru. That don't impress me much. Keck.
God. Jesus Christ. 1. Thank you for the 200 bits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was terrible, man. You'll get your coat. Yeah, please do. Please do. 1, 2. I've actually lost count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at that, chat. I'm a genius. I love you too, Maddie. I hope you're doing okay. It's good to see you. How are you? How's kiddo? How's everything? How is everything? Well, today like this is actually not too bad. Okay. This is the first time I've actually gotten to watch a stream live, since you usually stream after 1 AM for me, but it's 4 AM right now and I still can't sleep. I'm trying to watch some Button. Thank you, man. I'm sorry you can't sleep, dude. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, mate, my schedule has been absolutely shit the past few weeks due to stuff going on in my personal life. We're working on getting back on track, man. We're working on getting back on track, so hopefully I'll be live for you a little bit more than I have been. We're good, it's exhausted. How about you? I mean, I'm alive, Maddie, you know. It's good enough for me. Whoops. Yeah, I fucked that. I'm alive. That'll do for now. But I'm glad you're doing okay. Because if you had said no, I would have had to be on a flight straight away. You know what I'm saying? I would have had to have been on a flight straight away. I don't know how I've managed to fuck that so hard, but I have. Nice. Oh no, it is still building up. Wait, a button to say he has a life. Yeah, it's not a very exciting one, but I do. Today's not Annual Be Nice to Button Day. Apparently, that is going to be on National Button Day. Alright. Then I'm definitely not okay. I need you here now, please, and thank you. Maddie, I'm sorry. I will be there as soon as I'm allowed in, okay? That's 4. That'll be 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I told you that already. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're good. You're being nice. BC, you're never nice to me. Don't lie. Don't kid yourself, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was a lot. There we go. What's my actual name? My real name is Mike. And my last name's Wazowski. But you can call me Wazo for short if you want. A lot of people call me that. Okay. Button, you are a moron. Okay. That's 3 chests full. You're hot, Wazzo. Maddie, you're fucking blind, alright? I would suggest you get an eye test immediately. You have a severe case of blindness setting in. You might want to get that looked at. Speaking of hot though, I need a fucking haircut so bad. It's getting seriously out of hand. It's getting seriously out of hand. The state of this. This might be the longest my hair's ever been. It's horrible. I hate it. I actually hate it. Ouch. Maddie, listen, I can't let you lie to yourself. I care too much, okay? That'll be 6. And it'll be 7 when this fills up, whenever that may be. We'll let that fill up, and then it'll be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Hurry up, bro! Let me just, like, throw that there. Cool. Yeah, I'm right. I wish you were, Maddie. I really do. How? Oh. And it'll be that one, and then this one when it finally fills up this final stack that's taking forever. DILF material. Wow, you're saying I'm fucking old. It feels bad, man. I mean, true, though. True. I'll take being a DILF. I'll take it as a compliment. I'll take it. Alright, let's take what we got. We're going to have to come up with some sort of a platform system, because we've got a few chests up here that are, like, full. I don't take compliments very well, man. Oh, I think that's all we have left. Oh my god, am I gonna have to AFK this thing again? I've still got all this. Ow, Jesus. Alright. Well, I might as well then, as we're here. Oh, I hate compliments. I'm really bad at taking compliments. I was bullied for too long to believe compliments. So I don't take compliments very well. Is there some sort of way to make a deal with Spotify, for example, to get streaming rights for music? No, because Spotify don't own the music that they stream. Right, that's down to the artists' labels. That is kind of why I use Pretzel, because the music on Pretzel is compiled of all non-copyright songs from a bunch of different artists. And that's why I use those. Unfortunately, you can't just be like, you know, hey, iTunes, hey, Spotify, hey, Apple Music, whatever. Can we sign a deal so I can play all of your music? It doesn't work like that. Which is shit, and I wish it was, but that's just how it is. I've been commenting you since you were like 15 or 16. You don't take them well, but you eventually take them. I don't want to get tired of saying no. Shut up, Maddie. Don't expose me. Don't expose me. Hi, Pickle. How are you? Button boy. DILF as fuck. I'll take it. That is a lot of weed. That's aesthetic, though. We're not going to harvest that. Yeah, I've known Maddie for a very, very long time. It's it's a very deep relationship that we're in. It's kind of it's one of those things that's just like meant to be. Do you know what I mean? It's like we're meant to be soulmates. You know what I mean? It's just kind of how it is. Nice characters. Thanks, mate. You might be the first person that's ever said that. Everybody else takes the piss out of it and calls it a Shrek penis, but it's fine. Thank you for having faith in your boy. Unfortunately, Findus, they're behind the times, and labels, music labels and stuff like that would much rather prey on the opportunity to get a copyright strike and take some money that way than to actually have the brains to license the music. It's stupid. We got copyright striked not so long back because of a song that I've been playing for years, and the license changed on it to allow them to copyright strike it. And I'm not being funny, but like that actually harms, in my opinion, that song artist more than it helps them through a copyright strike. Like, they didn't gain anything from me. I just now no longer play that song, which, well, like I say, harms them because now they are, you know, they got one less person playing their songs, so it just is what it is, unfortunately. We're gonna be married someday. He has no say. I mean, it's true, mate. It's true. It's just, it's logical. Do you know what I mean? It's meant to be. But yeah, the copyright laws and shit are so outdated, and they just get abused by music labels, unfortunately. It's something that I wish wasn't a thing, but just is a thing. Hopefully someday there is some sort of a law that comes out that it all gets refreshed, but we'll see. Unfortunately, it's based off of Like back how records used to be, where people could, you know, basically just steal it outright. Whereas it doesn't work in today's world of streaming music through Spotify. By the current copyright laws, you can get copyright strike for playing a song at a party. Like it's fucking, like, it's stupid. It's ridiculous, and really needs to be addressed. I hope so, Neopod, because something needs to be done. Good, am I tired? I'm always tired, Pickle. I'm always tired. There's never a time I'm not. That's just my life. I just live my life as being tired all the time. But it's fine. We are champions. We are warriors. We power on through. We power on through. Yeah, which makes no sense at all, Salad. Do you know what I mean? Like, that makes no sense at all. Making a deal with a company like Spotify or something like that to allow others to stream your music to then get more downloads to get paid more makes so much more financial sense than the way it works at the moment. But they don't care. They just abuse outdated laws while they can. You know? It just is what it is. I have to get Ashley back to bed. Text me later or something. Talk soon. Alright, Maddie. I'll message you later. I'll message you later. Actually, I'd like to tell you anyway later on, so I shall do that. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, I don't know if you're going to sleep as well, but hopefully you can get kiddo to bed. And maybe catch a few hours yourself. I love you. I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. What if someone was streaming Just Dance on Twitch? Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why Avery, or Little Siha, a good friend of mine, stopped Just Dance. She used to love it, and then she lost her passion for it, and a big part of that was the constant issues with copyright, even though she's just playing a game. So unfortunately, she had to retire from streaming and making Just Dance content because it's too much of an issue. Which is stupid. Which is absolutely stupid. Aw, buddy, I love you too. Listen, Peggle, I'm a busy person, okay? I got a lot going on. No, that's not tinted glass, that's just black glass. Fuck tinted glass, mate. Jesus Christ. Do you know how much amethyst that would be? We're gonna have to find a huge geode at some point and make an amethyst farm. No, Little Siha can stream Just Dance. She's just decided she doesn't want to anymore because it's just too much of an issue with copyright related things. I'm pretty sure she has 2 strikes on her channel now. Like, one more on her channel gets deleted. Like, it's pathetic. It really is. And the thing that makes it even worse, I believe one of the ones she received, and I could be wrong, and if anybody knows different, feel free to correct me. But I believe one of the ones she received was during her, like, charity fundraising month, where she would, like, do Just Dance in, like, a dinosaur outfit or something. And she still got a copyright strike for that. Like, they just don't care, these companies, man. It's fucked. It's really, really fucked. So she's like, I'm just not doing it anymore. Which is sad, but makes sense. How are you, Hodge, mate? Good to see you, mate. Good morning to you. Alright. Yeah, it's fun to say. Okay, bye, Pickle. Bye. Bye. No, I don't have 2 strikes. I have 1 strike on my channel. I don't know if they expire. I'm not sure if they expire. I could be wrong, but I believe they expire after a year, I think. I don't know. I know they do on YouTube. On YouTube, they expire after a period of time. I don't know if that's how it works on Twitch. I'm not really sure. I'm building a Coliseum. It's not going to be a Coliseum, man. It's just going to be a stadium. It's going to be the finest stadium. The Bone Dome. Which will house all of the people who have supported this stream on an unbelievable level. I've been a fan for a long time and you love my streams. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the kind words, dude. Oh, for God's sake. What are we building in the Coliseum? Well, we'll have, like, stands, which will have all of the names and stuff of people who have thrown love at the show. That's what it will have. It will be sweet when it's finished. Hi, Mr. Brown, may I ask why ATB Scardacy is so difficult? ATB Scardacy is not a difficult mod pack, mate. It is not a difficult mod pack. It's actually one of the easiest mod packs you'll ever play. It's a sick. Thank you, man. Hopefully it will be when it's done. The Sky Odyssey is designed to be a very easy pack. And it is a very easy pack. Zoe, thank you for the bit. Appreciate that, yo. On the streaming grind? We're getting back onto it now. After things have kind of gone a bit shit for me in life recently, it's taken a lot of time away from the stream, but no more. We're getting back on the rails, back on track. And we should be deploying the fullest of speed and power to produce a lot of, hopefully, brilliant content. Hopefully. Oh, the stadium's lighting up. Poke. It says go to Twitch and ask a button. Yeah, I'm one of the creators of that mod pack. That's why. Sky Odyssey's not a difficult mod pack, mate. It's really not. Once you figure out the money system, you'll be laughing, mate. And once you figure out the duplicators in it, you'll be laughing. Things start scaling up very quickly. And you can beat that pack in about a week, if I'm honest. In about a week, you can beat that pack. Guys, thank you so much for all the follows coming in as well. Really do appreciate it. Smalls, thank you so much for the bits. Dropping 100 biddies. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for all of your continued support, chat. It really does mean the world. And I'm excited to get back on track.
Wow.
Darcy! Gifting 2 subs. Thank you for gifting 2 subs, yo. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Dropping 2 of the finest subs. I believe that puts you, yeah, as #1 on the gifted sub leaderboard. You are now #1 on the gifted sub leaderboard, Darcy. Thank you so damn much. Enjoy your #1 spot. Your gold badge. Taking advantage of cheaper subs during September. Taking full advantage of that. Thank you so much. Surely someone can take it off you. I mean, not at the moment. At the moment, it's yours. I mean, maybe someone will take it off you at some point, but at the moment, that gold badge is yours. That gold badge is yours. Top straight, don't you be laughing, bro. Top straight's up to no good, chat. Oh, for God's sake, button, please. Top straight's up to no good. I don't like it. I don't like it. As long as he's not drunk, you might be okay. If he's drunk, then, oh dear. Oh dear. My little fingers are actually starting to cramp up from pressing it so many times. Oh, you had your jab today. Oh, nice, man. Oh, you decided you didn't do what I did then. I had my first vaccine, and to celebrate, I went to the pub and got smashed. Probably wasn't the best of my decisions, but... The drinking arm is tender. Listen, Top Straight, I can almost promise you, if you wanted to lift the bourbon to your mouth right now, you would find a way. You would find a way, my friend. You know, yeah, I didn't... It was never the plan. It was just like, do you want to go for a beer to sell it? Because we had our jabs at the same time, at the same place, on the same day. So we were like, oh, we might as well go pub for a beer to celebrate. Celebrate the start of freedom again. Oh, yeah, and in the end, we just got hammered, and that was it. I have been to Duxford. I went to Duxford, it was a long time ago, but I have been there. They just had a show on there recently, didn't they? So there was all Spitfires and stuff going over.
Wow.
Whoa! Holy shit! Zakona! Coming on in! Pog! Dropping 20! Oh, well. I mean, Darcy, you had the number one spot for a while. It was a while. Thank you very much, man. Holy shit. Taking that number one spot, dropping a 20 bomb. We're going to get you a red sign. Or statue or something in the monument, Zakona. Thank you very much, man. For the fucking 20 gifted subs, mate. That's a hell of a lot of love. Thank you. Chat, can we get a huge wall of hearts from my man Zakona? And actually, if we trigger a hype train right now, we need to find 4 people to either use their prime sub, share their resub, cheer 100 bits, gift a sub, something like that. If that triggers a hype train, I believe... that'll be almost a level 3 hype train straight off the bat. That'll be almost a level 3 hype train straight off the bat. Which is a big pog. Thank you for showing some love to Zakona. Zakona, thank you very much, mate. You're way too kind. Patata! What's his name on the monument? I got you, mate. Thank you for all your support on the show, dude. Appreciate you hanging with us. Grenzen for 10 months. Patata.
I'm helping, and lurking, and working.
There you go, mate.
Hello, by the way.
I got you. Grenzen, thank you so much for the 10 months, mate. Appreciate you helping. 3 people to trigger a hype train. 3 more. If If we get a hype train, I'll donate more subs. Oh, shit. There you go, chat. You heard from Penny. If we get a hype train going, more subs will be gifted. Thank you very much, Grenzen. Welcome back, mate. 10 months. Coming up on that year now, Grenzen. Slowly but surely. 2 away. 2 away. Scouty. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it.
Hype.
5 months. One off that half a year. Top straight. Coming in with the 2,000 biddies. Dear Lord.
Wow.
And Fee Angel coming in with 2 gifted subs as well. Triggering the hype train. All aboard. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Top straight, we'll get you in the green section for a sign, my man.
Did someone say scam train?
Scam train, man. Thank you for the 2,000 bits, top straight. Level 3 straight away on the train. Dear Lord. Baby Shark, thank you so much for the 500 bits, my man. Much appreciated. Trophy with 100 bits. Going for the bonus emotes. Pog.
Wow.
Whoa! Holy fucking shit! Petty! Oh my god. Petty, you said some subs, not fucking 50. Jesus Christ. Petty, thank you very much, man. Holy shit. That was a lot of subs. Straight to level 5. No fucking around. Wow. I mean, we'll get you in the red section, Penny. Getting you another one of those. Dear God. Thank you very much, man. I gotta catch up here, dear Lord. Keb, thank you for the 200 bits, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Cammy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Fee Angel, thank you very much again for the 2 gifted subs. Much appreciated. Top Straight, thank you again for the 2,000 bits. Scouty, thank you for the Prime. Baby Shark with the 500 bits, thank you. Appreciate it a lot, guys. Thank you. Tony, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Baker with 100 biddies. Thank you, man. Natristan coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you very much for the Prime, mate. Much appreciated. Says Ola. Thank you very much, man. Holy fuck, that was a lot, chat. What the fuck, we're on a 77-man sub train. I did say that this week was going to be a good week. But, I mean, this is a very good week. Thank you very much. This is a hell of a way to start the week. This is a hell of a way to start the week. Thank you very much, each and every single one of you. That Petty especially, Zakona, dropping fucking huge bombs. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Now 3 minutes on the hype train at level 5. That's a huge train, man. That's a huge train. You feel very proud of starting that. I mean, Darcy, that all came from you. See? That's all it takes sometimes. It's just a little something to trigger it off. And then off it goes. Whoa! Top Straight coming in as well. With a 20 bomb on top of it. Dear Lord, thank you very much, mate. 60% on level 5. Nacho Brado, 38 month-a-roonies. Thank you very much.
Did I hear a train? Choo-choo.
You certainly did. Top Straight, we're getting you in the red section, mate. Thank you very much, dude. 20 fucking subs. That's a hell of a bomb. Thank you, mate. Nacho, thank you for the 38 months, man. That is a long-ass time, dude. Thank you very much. Still, sub to the channel. For some unknown reason. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it a lot, dude. Thank you. Let me sleep real quick. 60% with 2 minutes to go on a level 5 train. Thank you very much. What a 98-man sub train. That is an enormous train. Thank you very much. Getting close to that hot tub stream. I don't know if that hot tub stream's happening, man. I don't know if that hot tub stream's going to happen. We're 7,894 subs away. Quite a lot of subs. John, thank you for the 550 biddies. Appreciate it, mate.
Why did the skeleton not want to go trick-or-treating? He had nobody to go with.
Terrible. John, thank you for the 550 bits. Tony, thank you for the 200 bits. 66% with 45 seconds to go. I don't think we're going to be beating level 5, but my god, is that a hell of a train. Thank you all very, very much. Solid joke, dear lord. What am I doing a hot tub stream? I said 10k subs. And I'll do a hot tub stream. I was even nice about it and said sub points. Doesn't even have to be unique subs.
Wow.
Tigger! Ah! Just trying to get in there to max out the train.
Jab was quick and easy, took longer to check in. My 5G signal seems a bit stronger.
Tigger just missed out. No points in the command though. We're at 2,216 sub points. Well, that I think is without Tigger's 10, so 2,226. Tigger, thank you very much. Gifting 10 subs. That is a hell of a lot of love. Thank you very much. We're gonna get you on the list here as well. Underscore 2011. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. Appreciate that a lot. Extremely kind of you, chat. If we could get a huge wall of hearts to every single person dropping love on that hype train, I would appreciate it. The sub train lives on with 108 men on board. 108 men, women and children on board. It's so many phone calls, you missed the hype train. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Moonvel! Gifting 5 subs. Carrying on the train, Moonvel. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. We'll get you in the green section here. Whoops. I got you, Moonvel. Thank you very much. Will I hook up a controller and play hardcore in a hot tub? No. If I did a hot tub stream, it probably wouldn't be very long. I'd have a whiteboard and a blow-up banana. And I would just sit there talking to chat for probably an hour before it got cold. And then writing people's names on the board, as you do. In my Speedos. We drinking beers? No, we won't be drinking beers, man. No, not allowed that. No way. That's not gonna bring in the subs, man. I have to focus on flaunting my tits. I gotta focus on flaunting my tits for all the subs. Curiosity! 14 months! Do I even own a hot tub? No. Well, a hot tub stream is not in a hot tub. A hot tub stream is in a fucking paddling pool with a bit of water in it. Right? That's it. None of these hot tub streams are actually in hot tubs. It's a fucking little paddling pool, alright? If you had to recommend a mod pack, what would it be? Depends what your style of mod pack is, mate, to be honest. Obviously that varies depending on what kind of a player you are. If Mr. Beast spends a required $34,000, you better be getting an actual hot tub. I'm not buying an actual hot tub for that stream. That's just not gonna happen, I'm afraid. There's no way on this planet I would buy an actual hot tub. I don't have anywhere to put an actual hot tub. I can fit a little paddling pool, and that's your lot, I'm afraid. That's your lot. Sweetie!
7 years. OMG.
7 years.
Astonished face.
It's a long time. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate it. For the 7 years of being subbed. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Right now, some of them are in blown up kiddie pools. No, 90% of them are in blown up kiddie pools. I have to do tier 3s. I'll get a fucking Sharpie or something and write them on my leg. Tier 3s go on my leg. Everybody else, gift a sub, you go on the whiteboard. Your third one. Well, unfortunately, Twitch don't allow 3 character names. So there won't be anything going on the third leg. As there wouldn't be enough room. You have to dress up as a pretty pink princess soon. Why not? Okay. Use the Iron Man costume. Listen, man, I'm not spending $10,000 on an Iron Man costume. I don't have $10,000 to spend on an Iron Man costume. I wish I did, okay? If we have a big win on Stonks, I'll buy an Iron Man costume for 10k. It's unlikely, but possible. We get a big win on Stonks, I'll buy an Iron Man costume, right? Hey, but I've been a bit since I stopped in. Wanted to open and say hi since I'm awake in time. Hey, thank you, mate. Chat, we're on 115 people on the sub train with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, boys. Oh, God. What are we working on? This is our stadium that we're building. This is the Bone Dome V2. This is going to have all of the names of people who have supported the show during the world as an extra thank you to them. Yeah. That's it, really. And it should look pretty sweet when it's finished. But we're just finishing the walls at the moment. This is the... I know we've got one more layer ring of these to do. And then the walls are finished. And then we can start work on the interior. Which is going to be interesting. We'll probably do it lengthways how we did before. Because that worked quite well. All right. Let me sleep real quick. Do you dupe your materials or grind it out? No, we always grind it out, mate. We don't do duplicating. You dropping frames? I did. I dropped 600. I don't know when, but I did. Oh, Cooper, no worries, mate. Dude, you go to sleep, bro. I never expect anybody to be here the entire stream. That's not... No. I'm here when you want a little bit of entertainment. That's all you gotta worry about. No, that was my end. I don't know when that happened, but I did drop 600 frames. Mr. Greylu, 16 months, mate.
Still here for a good time, button, heart, button, inch.
My guy. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. 16. It's a long time. It's a long time, friend. Oh, I'll be here the entire stream. I can promise you that. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere, man. FJL, thank you so much, mate, for the tier 1. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go with Carl, because it says Carl at the end. Carl, thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it. Dropping that tier 1. What a legend. Thank you, mate. What a legend. This is the last ring, chat, and we're done. Need to have a break? No, we don't take breaks on shorter days. I take breaks when we do like 6-hour streams. But on like on the 4-hour days or whatever, we don't do breaks. No. I ain't got no time for breaks, man. No time. Tell you what I do need to do, actually, and all of chat need to do the same. And we're actually going to stop right here and do it, because it's important. I can almost guarantee that everybody watching right now is either off work for the day, currently at work, or playing video games, or doing schoolwork at home, or something. And I can almost guarantee that every single one of you have forgotten to hydrate recently. So, I want every single subscriber of the channel to reach for their button cheers emote. And I want every single person in the channel to reach for their nearest beverage and have a sip of it, because it is important to stay hydrated. So subs, throw your button cheers up. If you're a non-sub, just type the word cheers and have a sip of your nearest beverage, because staying hydrated is important. Cheers, chat. Beautiful. Good job, chat. Carry on. You can carry on what you're doing now. Lovely vodka juice. No, that's... No, not vodka. Sure, fine. Okay. Creeper man. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not an idiot, bro. Alright? I've been on the internet longer than a day, okay? I'd do anyone to be. Chasmavet, no. Have some self-respect, man. Have some self-respect. You won't do anybody. You'll do somebody who you deserve. You know? Yeah, Raven has stayed loyal to me. He has. After all these years. Even though he vanished for a little while. So, you know, a little patch in the middle. And I did wonder if maybe he'd found somebody else. But no. He came running back. Very emotional of Raven to do there. And then I went to see him. And, yeah, then he left me, like, halfway through, so that was fun. I will donate 750 to jump. No totem. Oh, okay, ready? Ready? There we go, man. There we go. I'll take my 750. Easy money. That was intense stuff. Hey, EST, how you doing, mate? You got to pay up, man. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Could have died from that fall. I hope so, Raven. Our date was going well right up until someone decided to die. That poor guy. You just went for a nice day out on the harbour. Went to gamble a little bit. But no. But no. Alright. Yeah, we're still waiting, Rem. We're still waiting, mate. Any thoughts on dating apps? I mean, I know people that have gone on them and it's worked for them and they've found a partner and they're very happy with them. In fact, I know some that met on Tinder that are now married. For me, personally, they're not for me. And I'll tell you why. Because I personally believe, and from my own experience, that the best relationships are the ones that just happen. You don't look for it. You don't force it. It just happens. Those are the best kinds of relationships. And from my experience, that is exactly the case. They are the best kinds of relationships. The ones that you don't mean to happen and they just do. So while dating apps and stuff work for some people, for me, I don't look for partners. Doesn't interest me. Like, if somebody comes along in my life, they come along. Simple as that. And if they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? I am A-okay with being on my own, and I'm A-okay with being with somebody. And if it comes to the point where you know, if it comes to the point where I meet someone and it just happens, that's fine. And if it comes to the point where I don't, then that's fine too. I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of how I roll. The other thing is as well, trust is a very difficult thing for me, as I've had mine abused many times. And when you break my trust once, it doesn't come back. It's simple as that. And loyalty seems to be a very difficult thing to find nowadays. Just from hearing from other people's relationships and people they've spoken to and stuff like that. Loyalty is a very difficult thing to find. And I think that's probably because things like dating apps exist and now there's so much choice. Do you know what I mean? So loyalty and trust it's quite a difficult thing, I think, nowadays when it comes to looking for relationships. Which, again, is why I think ones that just happen are 1,000 times better than ones that are looked for. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? And again, that's a personal opinion. You may disagree, you may not. You know, I'm not bothered. But that is a personal opinion for me that has always been the case. Alright, wow, we actually have a lot more spare than I thought we were going to have. And it's going nighttime, so I can have a look at how this stadium's going to look. And when is it going to be more GTA 5? Probably never. Unless it's like RP or something like that. Because there's for some reason in GTA, there's a weird kind of niche of people that seem to stay in that directory to find people who are playing GTA Online and stuff to fuck with them. And that's not fun for me. I don't enjoy that. So, for that reason, I probably won't play GTA again. I also got a copyright strike from GTA because I got in a car and a radio was on accidentally. So, things like that too. Well, Finders, apparently yes. Let's have a look. Oh, dude. It's lit up beautifully. It's lit up beautifully. Look at that. Yeah. I like it. You're on a dating app today? Yeah, I just don't think it's any point, mate. No, who cares? Maybe I'm just a chill guy and just don't give a fuck, but like, I'm really not fussed, like, about that kind of thing. Sure, it's nice to have, but fuck, I ain't got time to go looking for that shit. Fuck that. What is it, Mason? It's just, I don't know. I don't bother with them. Bow, bow, bow. Exactly, Nana. I think that somebody who is comfortable and happy with them just themselves and doesn't need anybody else, I think is a very powerful person. I think it's a very, very powerful person. Have I defeated the Wither yet? Yeah, many times. Oh. Internet makes it seem like it's just for finding someone to pork. Oh, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of people that use Tinder just for a shag. Like that's fine. Bow wow bow wow 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 wow. All right. What's today's goal? Well, today's goal is to finish the walls, chat, which are now done. Can I get a pog in the chat? These are now finished. The thing now is going to be the interior. Now, last time we did red and purple concrete. Purple on the corners, red for the straights. I just realized we're going to need a wool farm for the... Chat, can a mob spawn on a block that has a sign on it? So if I just put a sign on top of this block, can a mob spawn on that? Yeah, I mean, that is one way to interpret it, Kaylee. A football stadium. Well, it's a stadium that's going to have all people's names in it who are supporting the show. Let's go yellow and green this time. I'm trying to think of, like, some good color combinations for it. Test it in creative. I mean, I guess. How can we do that? Okay, I have an idea. Time for science, boys.
Just realized I hadn't used this yet. Hope you're well less than 3.
Hey, little Ranger, thank you for the 29 months, man. Not 20, sorry, 4 months with Prime, not 29. That'll be geeky. Didn't you share yours just the other day, Geeky? 29 months for Geeky, though. Thank you very much.
Woot woot. Howdy button, how are you doing? Red and black tongue.
Okay, this is build height. Geeky, thank you very much. That I died? No, we're in a creative world. We're testing something. Alright. I'm testing if mobs spawn if a sign is on the block. I feel like they don't, but... I hate that you can't just place a sign. Alright. Let's do it. Actually, we'll do... There we go. We need a contingency here. No, we're not in peaceful. What the fuck? Game? Hang on, are mobs even fucking spawning? Yeah, they're spawning down here. Yeah, they should spawn at world height. It doesn't matter if I'm in survival or not. Computer says no. What the fuck? Game. What's going on, man? Wouldn't it be easier to just search? Yeah, but nobody knows. I'm getting a million different answers. That is blown my mind that that's even a thing. New plan. New plan. It shouldn't have to be bigger. It doesn't matter if it's grass or dirt, chat. This is a very important piece of science that I kind of need to know the answer to. Not a big box. Packs cannot. Really? That's kind of dumb. It should be, because no mob can spawn down there. Like, this theoretically should be swarming with mobs. Aha! A zombie! Interesting. This is why we science things. This is why it's important to science things, chat. I should give it total darkness. All right. I'll give it a second. Tinted glass is cool. Tinted glass is also a pain in the ass. Okay, so in theory, these are pitch black. It should be swarmed with mobs now because it's the only place they can spawn. Aha! You! Ladies and gentlemen, science has been concluded. Can we get some claps in the chat? Science has been concluded. They can spawn on science. You see, Hopeland just said, Googled it for you. They can't, and we have just proven they can. You cannot trust Google. Alright? This is why we science things. Okay. We're going to have to set up, we're going to have to do a side project, wall farm, because we're going to need so much carpet. Hey, hoes, how you doing, hun? Toolball with 100 bits. 100 years ago, everyone owned a horse, and only the rich owned cars. Now, everyone has cars, and only the rich have horses. Oh, how the stables have turned. That's rough, man. That's rough. Ban him! True. This guy from TikTok. I am all over TikTok as people continuously repost my viral clips. So you probably have seen me on TikTok. Okay. Now, the next question is, what is the biggest area we can build that will still fit in this whole stadium when it's all tiered up? That is the question. Jesus, that thing is massive. I mean, I've not been told that many times, so thank you very much. You've really boosted my confidence there. Thank you. Button inches in the chat, boys. Well, we're going to be putting signs of people's names in here, and I wondered if I put it on a block if a mob could still spawn there, but it can, so. Why don't you make a football stadium? I mean, why do we need a football stadium? I'm trying to. We're gonna have to figure this out. This is gonna be rough. Especially if it's tiered. Because we're gonna have to have whatever we have in the center. We'll just call it a pitch for now, with stands going up. But then we want the second tier to also go up. Right, okay. Let me get rid of this beacon, and then we'll figure out what the biggest area we have to work with is. Munchie! Sith, read out of your mind. For half a year. Munchie, thank you very much, hun. I appreciate it. Welcome back.
6 months. 6 months. 6 months.
It's a lot of months.
6 months. Can you believe it? Thank you so much for the smiles button. You are the best.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you very much, Munchie. I appreciate it. Item frames and named items. Looks better than signs. I would do that, but the reason we can't do that is because item frames are considered entities. And if you start adding hundreds and thousands of item frames, the game will get extremely laggy very quickly. So we can't do item frames. We can't do item frames. That's why signs aren't so bad, because you can place a lot of them down and it doesn't really affect the game. I don't know about glowing signs, though. So that's going to be interesting to see if that causes lag. Doing good, Munchie. How are you? Yeah, it will, Goose. No, it will. Yeah, armor stand is a possibility for, like, the red tier. Just having a few armor stands about. That's a possibility. But also, they are entities, so we'll have to be careful. 100 or so armor stands shouldn't be too much of a big deal, though. Just finished up again with Outriders with some friends. Nice. Me and Roxy's been wanting to play that a bit for a while. I said I would. Oh, there we go. Is this my beacon or a spare one? No, this is actually my one. Okay. Roger that. Alright, let's go get some blocks from over here, and we shall figure out the largest area we can make this. Can you make strips blue and green? What do you mean? In what respect? Ugh. So in the last world, in the previous world, we had red and purple stands. Not in the previous world. In the original Bone Dome, like 2 or 3 years ago, we had red and purple stands made of concrete. I don't know what we should do for color-wise this time. That'll be a good color combination. So we're going to have that conversation, chat. Is it a brutal day for stonks? Is it? I haven't actually checked mine today. No! It's not for me! Oh, baby! Oh, wait, actually, never mind. No, that's the wrong thing. No, it is a brutal day. You're right. That hasn't updated yet, that's why. That's from last week. Fuck. Bollocks! It is a brutal day for stonks. Fuck. Blue and purple might be cool. I like the idea of blue and purple, actually. It's a bad day for stonks. Actually, I tell a lie, it's a good day for stonks. When the market is down, it's your time to buy. Okie doke. Would I class myself as famous? No. Absolutely not. That would be absurd. Why? No. No. I think the best way to figure this out is going to be to make the biggest square we possibly can in here. And then from that, work out the rest. So I wonder what the biggest square you can fit in a 255 by 255 circle is. And I feel like plots is going to be the best way to work this out, because it gives us a square grid. There's probably a mathematical sum you can do for that. 255 by 255. And the biggest square we can make in all of this. So presumably it's going to be from wherever the middle corner is, which is somewhere in between these 2 points, I believe. Between this point and this point. This 2 is where that corner is. So we're going to have to find this 2 and this 2 with the 1s in between. And then the 2 in the middle is the midpoint, which makes the block diagonal to it the biggest we can do for a square. See? Chat, this is why you've got to pay attention to math, alright? That's why you got to pay attention to mathematics. So in this scenario, here's our 2s. Wait, hold on. No, here is the middle point on this wall. Right? Because we've got 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh, sorry, because it'll be the opposite side. No, no. We are right. We are right. Nobody panic, chat. Alright. So the opposite middle is here. That is a perfect diagonal. Diagonal to that side. So that means that this one should have the 2s that we just looked at on plots, in theory. If my mathematism is correct. Which it is. Look at that. Oh, God, it's hard being the greatest Minecrafter of all time, chat. That definitely lines up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you able to get an elytra without defeating the dragon? Yes. You can, but you just can't get home with it. Actually, that's a lie. You can. You have to use the nether, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's light it up. Do you know what, David? So did I. Math was my favourite thing in school. I loved it. Maybe because I was good at it. I wasn't good at many things, but math I've always been good at. Like, I taught myself trigonometry the other day. Again. Like, obviously I learned it in school, but obviously I've forgotten that because I've never used it in my life, same as most things in school. So I taught my sister had homework on it, so I taught myself trigonometry again, just by looking at the things and piecing it together, and I actually really enjoyed it. I'm an idiot. This needs to be one higher. Smile in the chat. Doesn't really work in hardcore though, Goosenog. Trigonometry was my favorite. I don't remember what my favorite thing to do was. I used to enjoy equations that had like working out what the value of x was through like different brackets and shit. So you'd have like, I don't know. It'd be like work out the sum of, I'm probably gonna make some people sick here. It'd be like work out the sum of like 3 open bracket A, that's an A, plus 1 close bracket, take away the x of fucking A minus B times 7. Like, shit like that. Like, I love that kind of stuff, figuring that out. Quadratic equations, that's the word for it. I like myself some quadratic equations. You wait, chat. You wait. You know the show Countdown on the TV? I'm going to be the numbers person for that very soon. I'm going to be the numbers person. Are students being taught calculus in schools in the UK? I got a fucking clue. I think so. I feel like I did that. I am Rachel Riley about tits. That's it. Yes, Nick. Don't worry. I shall handle this. If you take x and times it by the square root of 4. You are a young'un, Georgie. You are a young'un. I also got an A in maths. Feels good, man. Alright. Do you know what made me smile? And it's just something I never understood in the school curriculum. And I don't know if it's the same nowadays. It probably is. But you had to do a calculator paper and a non-calculator paper. And they were like, you have to do a non-calculator paper because you may not always have a calculator on you. No. Sorry, miss. I have a calculator on me all of the time. Like, that might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You may be in a situation where you don't have a calculator. Except, I'm not. And I do. This isn't 1940 anymore, okay? Boomers, man. Well done, Hopeland. You are smart. Now, please remember that for the rest of your life, and you'll never ever use it. Smile in the chat. Baker, take care, mate. Have a good one, bro. You still have to do a non-calculator. Yeah, that's so fucking stupid in the 21st century, like, honestly. Yeah, but what if you stumble and drop your phone in a river and then all of a sudden have to work out algebra? You must know. I had a smartphone 15 years ago. I had My first ever phone was a Samsung flip phone thing. And then I got a BlackBerry Curve. And then I got an iPhone 4. And then I went from an iPhone 4 to a Nokia Brick because I hated the fact that the iPhone 4 had... The battery wasn't great, and it was just too complicated. And all I cared about was texting and calling people. So I bought a Nokia Brick, and it was one of the best decisions ever made. Back, and you're happier than ever. Why are you happier than ever, Aaron? What's happened? Jesus. Okay, that's half of it. Oh, you're not happy than ever. Oh, that was sarcasm. Wing, this is not a PG channel, mate. We will swear from time to time. Was that sarcasm, Aaron? Is that what that was? I got you. I don't understand why you're still angry, Aaron. You need to relax, okay? There's nothing to be angry about. Then a Huawei, then a Samsung, now an iPhone Pro Max 12. I've got an iPhone Pro Max 12. We're on day 1,831, mate. I really like the look of the iPhone 13s. They look good. They look good. However, and I really want that 120 hertz screen, but I have self-control. And I don't need the best of the best, top of the top phone. Which is why I have an iPhone 11 Pro that I shall keep for the next probably 3 more years. I've had it 2 years nearly, and I shall keep it for another 3. By which point I will then probably buy an iPhone 16, I imagine. I won't relax for a while. How long's a while, Aaron? Is it until we have a chat and I can calm you down a little? Treat yourself? No. I treated myself with that. I wasn't even going to get that. I was going to get an iPhone like 8 or something. Like, I wasn't even going to get an 11. And then I was like, do you know what? I might as well. Like, why the fuck not? How is he not burning? What? Oh, he's technically underneath this. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So if I draw him out here, he should burn. Gotcha. He was technically underneath a block. Maybe. Hopefully, Aaron. I don't know why you're stressed. I don't know why you're stressed. There is nothing to be stressed about. But we shall have a chat and we shall solve the situation, okay? I shall make you feel better about it. Hey, would you say... What would you say to a friend that's having a hard time with life and mental health issues and it is getting bad and you just want to help? And I get it. I completely get it. There's a couple of things I would say. Number one, I would say to them that when life hits absolutely rock bottom and seems like it's the shittest it's ever been and it's never going to get better, then if you're that low, then the only way is up, right? Things will only get better. And I saw a very, very interesting TikTok as well the other day, and I don't remember what the guy's name was who was talking on it. But he was using a car as an example. And he was like, imagine your life as a car and you're driving it. and you look in the rear view mirror, and that is the past as it's going by. It's small, it's insignificant. And if you focus on it, you'll probably crash. Because you can't drive a car when you're looking in the rear view mirror only, right? And then he converted it, and he was like, but if you look forward, you have this giant window screen that you're looking through. And that is the future. And you have a massive, bright future ahead of you. So don't focus on the past being your rear view mirror, because you'll crash and probably go off the rails. Or off the road. Focus on the future that is bigger, brighter. And focus on that. And I was like, actually, that's a really fucking good way of looking at it. Which is true, right? Hey, no worries, Hotspur. Enjoy your lurk, friendo. Okay, so that is the biggest possible square we can make in this area. And so that's why I failed my driving. It all makes sense now. I will be giving TED Talks before you realize, mate. Honestly, it's shit, you know. Life's kicking me in the arse at the moment, and it's fucking, life's the worst it's probably ever been for me at the moment. But you got to keep pushing forward, man. You can't, you know, giving up is not an option. It's not an option, especially when you got so much to look forward to. You don't know what the future holds, and that is exciting. You know. Oh, of course, I was. It's such a fucking, like, parent thing to say. It'll get better. But it will. It's not going to get any worse. It'll only get better. Darcy! Get to the sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Look at the photo I sent in Discord. Been reunited with my doggo, Rocco. Okay, hold on. Oh, he's a good dog. He's a good dog. Okay, so now that's the biggest square we can make. Now I've got to figure out the how we can have long stands up the sides, but also have the diagonals to connect them to the ones on the edge. So it ends up being a hexagon, but an even hexagon. Oh, sorry, but an uneven hexagon. That is the next thing to figure out. Yeah, Nightwolf, I've been the same, mate. With everything going on in my life at the moment, I've been so unmotivated to do anything. I've been sleeping like 10 hours a night. It's been bad. That's all I want to do is just lay in bed and sleep. Like, it's not good. You cannot have that attitude, Nightwolf, alright? Get your fucking lazy ass out of bed, alright? Stop being a little fucking bitch, alright? Start to man up. And start being a warrior. And a champion. You know what I'm saying? For a moment, I thought you were building an even thing in my... No, absolutely not. Oh, chat, I just had a really bad craving. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that sounds amazing right now. Oh. Oh! Chat, I just had a massive craving for beef dripping sauce. Oh, I don't even know where that came from, but that was... Oh... Yes, give it to me. Oh, I just had a massive craving for beef dripping sauce, chat. Oh, for what? For beef dripping sauce, man. You ever had a steak with beef dripping sauce? It's like meat juice and like gravy, and it's the fucking best. It's so good. Anyway. No, I'm not. I had a craving for Nando's yesterday, and I was going to go, but I didn't because I'm going today with a friend of mine. We're going to Nando's. And I'm actually going to Nando's tomorrow as well. So. No, fuck Toby Carvery. I don't want... No, not that. That is not beef dripping sauce. Beef dripping sauce, Miller and Carter's beef dripping sauce. Ooh. Now, how much of a diagonal is this going to give me? I don't know if that's going to give me enough, actually. I don't know if that is going to give me enough. You're going to turn into a Nando's chicken. I love Nando's, Erin. There's not many things that make me happy in life. Food is one of them. Let me enjoy it. There's not many things that make me happy. Food is one of them. Do you love me some meat? Oh, do you now, hoes? Hey. Hey. I'm not posh enough for Miller and Carter. Get out of here, Georgie. You are. Okay, what we'll do is we'll plan this based on this entrance here. Do love me some meat. How you doing, hoes? How you doing? How you doing? So if we have that, I'm just bullshitting my way through this at this point, chat. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why am I counting this? I had 32 in my head. I made you want a McDonald's. Why? I wasn't talking about McDonald's. You're going vegan? I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish you all the best on this new venture. You have a strength that I don't. That is incredible. Sorry, yeah, dude, imagine being vegan. Like, just think about it for a second. Imagine being vegan. Fair play to anybody that is a vegan, by the way. Nothing against anybody that is a vegan. You are so strong. I have no idea. I have no idea how the hell vegans do it. How can you look at, like, a juicy, just delicious steak and just be like, yeah, I'm alright. I'll stick to my salad. Like, no. Oh, God, man. How? I don't know how you do that. It really, really baffles me. It's easy. No, it's... How? Who said... Silver Jester just said, and I quote, steak is nasty. Sorry, chat. I just need a minute. I Wow. Wow. I don't think we can. Chat. I think I'm speechless. I think we might have to end the stream. I don't think we can carry on. I don't... I, 'cause, 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 ' Wow. I'm trying to comprehend what has just been said in the chat. That might be one of the worst things anybody's ever said in this channel. Unbelievable. Okay, for those of you wondering what I'm doing right now, by the way, I'm trying to figure out like a rough shape for where we can put all these seats. Wait, what happened? Somebody just said in chat, and I quote, "Steak is nasty." And I'm just taking a moment to try and comprehend that somebody has just said that. Eddie! How dare you agree? Especially with a name like Eddie, right? Most of my accounts on things like Club Penguin and Bin Weevils and shit like that over the years when I was a kid was Eddie, spelled E-D-D-Y, right? And I used that name because that's the name that my dad just said, fuck it, call it that. And that is a name that I was proud to represent. How dare you, as a fellow Eddie, come out of here into my channel and agree to that absurd comment. That is unbelievable. As a fellow Eddie, you're gonna hit me with that. You are a disgrace to the Eddies, mate. I hate to say it. I really do. I demand a name change. Get rid of the Y and put an IE or something. Stadium looks proper grand, especially at sunset. Oh, dude, it's gonna be sweet when it's done. I'm just trying to get an idea here of how big we can make this and still fit like a tiered stand in. I mean, we could, in theory, bring this forward a little bit. It would shrink it slightly, but I'm trying to figure out the biggest stadium we can get in here with the space we have. Hey, Leafy, how you doing, mate? Hey, Lulu. Looks like you're building a multi-supporter platform. No, we're not. We are conducting a very important experiment. I want to see... Because if we moved it forward, we could have it wider. So we said that this would be like the edge. Because we've got more room to work with, but I've got to make sure it actually fits. It's not good when it doesn't fit. Obviously, that's not a problem I'm very familiar with. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that might be right. These little inlets are just like where I'm just assuming a staircase would go. Something like that. Hey, Squealing Pad, a long time no see. Yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with you, Kanga. I think that might be not an awful idea, but I just want to get an idea here of like how big we're going to be looking if it was to get to the bottom here. Holes! Thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. So if I just like extend it based on the stand. No, there's how big are we looking? Oh, it sounds beautiful, Krabby. Oven baked fish. I don't mind fish. I'm not a massive fish person. I don't mind fish. I think my favorite fish is probably salmon. I love salmon. Salmon is beautiful. You get a bit of soy sauce on that shit. Oof. Alright. So if this is how big we did a stadium, we'd have stands coming up here. We'd have stands going out there. Remember, we can only go to this line. We can't go any further than this line anyway. It doesn't look massively. It doesn't look massive, but I feel like if you had, if we built stands up around it, it would actually be kind of large. Where's the middle? Let me find the middle. So if this would be like the, just for now, the empty bit in the middle, the pitch, so to speak, is how big it would be until we built up the sides. Yeah. It's a good size. Hey Button, hope you're well. Thanks for always brightening up my day every day and taking my mind off my own medical challenges. Oh, well, I'm glad I could put a bit of a smile on your face, man. Oh, that does actually sit back from that. Is that what I did on this side? Oh no, I did. No, right. Side note! Thank you guys for tuning into the stream today. I appreciate it. If you're new and you haven't done so already, smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We do this here every single day. I would love you to come and hang out again. That'd be dope. Hey, QV. How you doing, mate? Hey, Ave. Are you sure you want stands? How about no stands? Just a vast garden of monuments of different types. Well, the whole point was that we're going to have stands in different sections. And like maybe like a VIP box or like a few of those for like, you know, certain things and stuff. I don't know, man. We're just pissing about it. You know what I'm saying? Ever considered joining an SMP? I mean, I've not been invited to one. I think the command's been disabled temporarily, House. At the moment, it's going to be very long with small diagonals, I think. Although the diagonals are built out. I don't know. Interesting. Would you make an SMP for you and other Twitch streamers? Yeah, but they always die. Like, there's no point. Like, people just get bored and then they stop playing it and then, well, that's it. Do you know what I mean? It's always going to be maintained with the server issues and shit like that. It's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass. But it'll be hard because of the PG nature. Wait, what's going to be hard? Oh, I thought you were talking about me and you, Holes. I was going to say, ooh. Not in chat. Calm down. She's like, Button, shut the fuck up, you donut. Sorry, Raven. Sorry. Yeah. Imagine cheating on Raven, Jolly, and Kieran. Oh, fuck Jolly and Kieran. Actually, not Jolly. I like Jolly. Fuck Kieran. He's a pleb. Kieran's a fucking pleb. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Carlos, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much, man. We're actually out of stone brick, I believe. That we are. Shut up, Karen. Yeah, listen, Karen has not been putting in a lot of effort in our relationship, so unfortunately he had to go. Simple as that, Amy. Simple as that. Like, I'm not going to be in a relationship that's one-sided, so Kieran, he had to go. You know, he used to be nice. Used to share his quavers with me. It was very nice. But oh, he's just gone off the radar. Justified. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Fuck's sakes, man. We love quavers, Amy. What do you mean? Quavers are delicious. Do I stream every day? Every day but Thursday, yeah. Basically, Holes, yeah. Will there be armor sands or signs in the end? There'll be both. Can't fucking stand them anymore. I'm sorry, Amy. I'm sorry. Why am I a hoe? What are you on about? Hell no. That's not my life. Button smells. Wow. That's just mean, Fluffy. That's just outright mean. Fishing stream soon. Maybe. It's very difficult at the moment for me to go fishing, mate. Not because I can't go, but because of everything going on in life. So, I mean, obviously I know, chat knows. With everything going on with my granddad at the moment, I usually go fishing with my granddad a lot. So for me to go fishing just myself or with somebody else, I don't know. Just the thought of going fishing at the moment just upsets me. Like, I can't, you know. That was kind of like mine and my granddad's thing we used to do. So I don't have any motivation. Like, I want to go fishing, but I can't at the moment. Not with everything going on. Not with everything going on at the moment. Yeah, I'm sure, Fluffy. I'm sure. So, fishing streams will return at some point. But at the moment, it's just not in... I haven't got it in me at the moment, mate. I'm sure it'll return at some point, though. This was 32, right? So this would be like a stairwell here. And then this should be like the diagonal. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks so good. Thank you, man. Well, we got some work to do, but wait, how the fuck has that not lined up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? He's alright, Weeps. He's struggling a lot at the moment, mate. Struggling a lot at the moment. He's waiting on getting radiotherapy for a couple of his tumours that he's got going on. He's waiting on that at the moment, but hopefully that'll give him a better quality of life for the remainder of it. And yeah, hopefully it'll be well enough I can get him fishing. That'd be nice. I think we could go fishing one more time. That'd be nice. Appreciate it, Weebs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, should we put this on the back? What the fuck was I thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry to be a fucking downer, by the way, there, chat. Apologies about that. Back into positivity, though. That'll be where like the stand goes across. So now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a perfect diagonal. This one over here should be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perfect diagonal. Nice. So if this is technically the stand going up, is the block over? So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a diagonal. So this will be a floor. Oh no, I think this is right. That'll be a stairwell, and then this is the stand. Hey! Alright, cool. Blueshin Panda! 13!
13 months of epicness.
Boom! Thank you so much. Appreciate the 13 months of epicness, man. It's a long time. It's a long ass time. Oh, really, Holes? I send it in best of vibes your way, huh? Best of vibes your way. What did Amy say she was eating at the moment? Oh, guess what? I mean, she didn't. Amy, what are you eating? Amy, what would Amy be eating? If she told me to guess, it's probably something like I really like. What is Amy eating? I don't know, Amy. No, she's not having a steak right now. She'll be at work. It'll be something you could snack. What do I snack that I really like? What would Amy say? Bourbons. It's not salad. No, this is Amy. It's not salad. No. No. It's never going to be salad if it's Amy. I'm going to go Bourbons. Incorrect. You have to give me a clue here, Amy. What is this like something that I'm a big fan of myself? Dick. Georgie, calm yourself. No, she's not eating quavers. Amy can never eat quavers again. That's an inside joke, but she'll never eat quavers again. You bought me like 20 of them. I bought you 20 of them. I bought you 20 of them. I bought you 20 of them. I'm thinking Monster Munch. Did I buy Amy 20 packs of Monster Munch? I might have. Is it Monster Munch, Amy? How do you become a streamer with 6 download and 1 upload? You don't. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, use your phone's 4G, mate, would be my advice. What have I bought Amy 20 of? It could be a McDonald's. You bought me 20 of them. It's not a Mackey's. What the fuck? And I bought you 20 of them. What? What have I ever bought you 20 of? This is going to annoy me now, Amy. I hope you know that. This is really going to piss me off. What have I bought Amy 20 of? What the fuck did I buy you 20 of? Apparently I'm a very nice person by the sounds of it if I bought you 20 of whatever this is. No, it's not nuggets. Yeah, Jaeger bombs. That's very likely. I doubt Amy's smashing Jaeger bombs. It's red tube. Ooh. I thought we weren't going to talk about what we put on red tube, Amy. Oh, sorry. You mean it's in a red... Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's in a red tube, and I bought you 20 of them. A red tube? What? How do I not know this? I bought you Pringles! I think I did buy Amy a shit ton of Pringles. Yes! Sorry, Amy. That took me a second. I remember that I bought you those now. I forgot I bought you 20 tubes of Pringles. Yeah, sorry about the cow chat. Cow lives matter. All right. You could say you should be careful with cows because there's a lot at stake. Boom! That's a lot of Pringles. Amy loves Pringles, so I bought her 20 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on, Brooke. That wasn't that bad. That was better than your shitty pickup lines. Thank you, Fluffy. Appreciate you paying the pun for me, mate. Oh, fuck this up now. Hey, Lara, how are you? Listen on the Pringles thing. Listen, I bought Amy that many Pringles because she has a deep love for them. I'm that good of a friend that I bought her 20 tubes. Completely forgot I did that. I have no idea how wide this is, by the way. That's 21. I don't know why I did that, because I should have mathed that area out and divided it. That was fucking stupid. Actually, get rid of all this shit.
Happy Monday. Have a good one. Button heart.
I don't know why I didn't math that. That was idiotic. Rachel, thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Happy Monday to you. Start of a beautiful week. This is the start of a phenomenal week. We're going to have a great week today, chap. I'm feeling positive. Fluffy, giving Lara a sub. Thank you so much, Fluffy. Boring? He's just placing blocks endlessly. I hate to tell you this, pups. If you're not a big fan of the whole placing blocks thing, Minecraft might not be the game for you. This might not be your game. I don't want to tell you what you should and shouldn't like, but I'm just suggesting that potentially Minecraft's not the game for you. I would recommend Fortnite. Might be more your thing. There's not so many placing blocks in that. I would give that a go. Man, all he's doing is placing blocks. This is shit. I didn't sign up for this. I wanted circles. That has actually just made my day. That was quite funny. Bro, how you doing, man? Oh no, I'm not even upset that guy just said that. That was honestly one of the funniest things anybody's ever said. I loved it. It was brilliant. My guy just complained about blocks in a game that is all about blocks. I don't know. Oh, this actually needs to go back by 2. Sorry. I want these to be 3, not 2. Did I add a block to this when I moved it across or just extend it? I think I just extended it. I need to add 2 blocks to this. Have you figured out what you're doing? Not really. I'm just placing blocks right now. Sorry to disappoint. That was honestly comedy gold. I really think that guy should consider a career in comedy. Alright. So that should deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now I just got to fix the other corners. Oh, what? I so grabbed that. No worries, Amy. I'll see you later on. I shall see you later. I kind of want to tweet that. Someone came into my chat and complained I was placing blocks. That's a viral tweet, I think. Okay, ignore the mess, chat. We're not actually building out of stone bricks. This is literally just so I can get an idea of where shit's going. Rob! 16 month-roonies. Thank you, mate. We actually need this edge block here anyway. Thank you so much, Rob. Appreciate it, brother. Hey, welcome, Turi. Good to see you, mate. Who said tit? What, tits? Why are we talking about tits? Hey, man. Can't be a good pair of tits. Whoever said it, I agree. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, lines up. Perfect. Cool. A good ass. I do like a good ass, I must admit. I am more of an ass man than a boobs man. But I also very much appreciate a good pair of tits. I must say. I'm definitely more of an arse guy. I was definitely more of an arse guy. You just can't beat it. You do more with an arse. You just can't beat it. Okay. How are you, Lara? How's the boyfriend? How's everything? Hopefully it's all good. Hope it's all good in the hood. Have you been playing the new COD beta? I played it yesterday and realized it's an exact copy of Modern Warfare, but you know, it's fine. I'll probably still buy it because I'm a moron. Boyfriend's Gate, beta's ass, yeah. I mean, obviously I'll buy it because I'm stupid and I buy it every year because, I don't know, I've got nothing better to do. The thing you're doing looks like a mess. No, it's actually far from a mess. That actually lines up spot on now. What I'm doing is I'm figuring out the best way we can do this stadium where it'll all fit within this circle. And what I've come up with is this shape. So all this center part, more or less, will be a pitch or whatever we decide to put there. And then we'll have the stands going up the sides with the diagonals across the middles with stands along the back. So it'll be like a rectangle kind of shape. Oh, I don't play with ray tracing anyway on multiplayer, Lara. You're at a disadvantage, I think, if you use that. You have way less FPS. I'd rather have the extra FPS. Like, I find that having less things to look at works out better. Like, I play on fucking low because I feel like the less graphical things there are, the less things there are to distinguish between, so. It was pretty good on Cold War, the ray tracing. It was pretty cool on that. Hey, your boy Nate, good to see you, dude. But that's kind of the shape. So the stands will go up, and then they'll come in for like a second tier, and then go up again until we hit the top of the stadium. How do you get the beta? Do you pre-order it? No, open beta's started. I think the open beta's till Wednesday. You can just go download the game right now and play it for free. Alright. I'm excited to see where that's going to go, chat. Is this my hardcore world? Yeah. Yeah. It's like 8 gig. It doesn't take long to download. Actually, that's a lie. It's 13 on PC. It's 8 on PlayStation. Some bad on it. Soon-ish, Lara. I'm quite busy over the next week or two, but hopefully after that, we can do it. It looks sick. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're only 4 months into this, so we've got a long way to go. Block breaking's over. Thank God. Okay. However, ladies and gentlemen, I have to be somewhere in 45 minutes, and I've got to shit, shower, shave, and have food before I go. So, I love each and every single one of you. I got to get out of here. Thank you for hanging with me. If you are new and you haven't done so already, do go ahead. Smash the follow button. I'd absolutely love you to come and hang it again sometime. I will be back online again tomorrow at somewhere around 9, 10 a.m., something like that. If you look at your clock, go back 4 hours, 15 minutes, or 5 hours, 15 minutes. Somewhere around then, so we'll be live. Skyfire, thank you so much. 39 months. Thank you so much, Skyfire. Much appreciated. We are going to do a raid. Oh.
Still the best streamer around.
Oh, thank you, Skyfire. Much love to you. 39 months. Followed by JDM, my man. Thank you so much. Coming on in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. 19 months, mate. Thank you both. Appreciate it a lot, guys. Thank you, thank you. Chat, we're going to go raid Pearl. Please copy my raid message. I'm posting in the chat for you right now. We're going to raid Pearl, who is an extremely good friend of mine. She's sat here playing Hermitcraft. She's just started up. She's been on for 10 minutes. So go side of Pearl for me. She's wonderful. She is PG, so don't swear over there. Okay? She is PG. But other than that, chat, I shall catch you tomorrow. All right? Look after yourselves. Until next time, stay awesome. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, chat? Take care. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye, chat!